Good to go.
I'd like to call the meeting of the prison board to order. Time of 12 o'clock have arrived. I'm going to call this to order. I'd like to start with the pledge of allegiance. Warren, would you like to lead us in the pledge?
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Brian, do you want to call the roll?
Yes. Commissioner Sonato?
Here.
Commissioner Kennedy?
here.
Commissioner Vogler?
Here.
Controller Prestipine?
Here.
President Judge Cox?
Here.
District Attorney Lamakusa?
Here.
Sheriff Markowski?
Here.
We have a forum, so we will proceed. We want to look over the minutes from the last meeting. Everyone wants to take a look at it. And once everyone's done, I will take a motion to approve the minutes.
I note the dedication of this group that met at 1 a.m. on December 1st. Those were some long hours.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes to get the job done, we will meet.
Yeah, let's make an adjustment to that.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes with that correction.
I'll second it.
We have a motion by Controller Prestipine and seconded by District Attorney Lamakusa. Any comments? Call the roll, Ryan.
Commissioner Sonato?
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Controller Prestipine?
Yes.
President Judge Cox?
Yes.
District Attorney Lamakusa?
Yes.
Sheriff Markowski?
Yes.
Motion carries.
We need the population report. Lord Mullmeister.
At the jail today, we're sitting at 133 inmates. We've got 5 juveniles. We've got a total of 13 females. We've got 13 housed at other facilities, and we're housing 7 from outside of Lawrence County for separation purposes, court purposes, and different reasons.
How many juveniles did you say?
5, sir.
You were at what, last month? 7?
According to the minutes, Mr. Chairman, it said 6.
6. Thank you. Yes. No, thank you, Chairman. Okay. We're going to move on to the approval of the bills.
I'll make a motion to approve the bill.
Everything is good. I'll go to Controller Prestipine, makes a motion to approve the bills.
Thanks.
Judge Cox has seconded. Any comments, questions? Okay, Ryan, you want to call the roll?
Commissioner Sonato?
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Controller Prestipine?
Yes.
President Judge Cox?
Yes.
District Attorney Lamakusa?
Yes.
Sheriff Markowski?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Under old business. Do you have old business?
No, Commissioner, I don't have any.
How's the elevator coming?
Still waiting on parts there.
We're still waiting on parts. Any other old business? Seeing none, we're gonna move on to new business. First order of new business is reorganization. Believe it or not, it's been a year since we organized. We organized and I took the office of chairman / president of the prison board. So under our rules, we're gonna have a new election today. And we're gonna take nominations for different offices. It was an honor to serve the past year. I know that, last year we had a lot of challenges, and I think the challenges were met. And I thank everyone on the prison board for their cooperation and their efforts. I think when we all work together, we can accomplish positive things, and I think I've shown that. So we're gonna move on for, get ready for the new term. And I would like to make a motion, to nominate, District Attorney Josh Lamacusa for, President and Chairman of this board. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Seconded, by Commissioner Kennedy. Any other nominations? Seeing none. Ryan, do you want to call the roll?
Commissioner Sonato?
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Controller Preston?
Yes.
President Judge Cox?
Yes.
District Attorney Lamacusa?
Yes.
Chairman Martinsky?
Yes.
Motion carries.
By unanimous vote, Josh, you will be returning to the chairmanship of the prison board.
Thank you.
We appreciate your efforts in the past. You did a great job, and I'm sure you're going to have a good year, and we're all going to be working with you. The office of vice chairman is coming up. Do I have a nomination? Vice chairman.
I'll nominate Chris Sanada.
Anyone else? Seeing none, you want to call the roll?
I'll second the motion.
Second, yes, second. Seeing no other nominees, you want to call the roll?
Commissioner Sonato?
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Controller Preston?
Yes.
President Judge Cox?
Yes.
District Attorney Lamacusa?
Yes.
Sheriff Martinsky?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Our next office is for secretary.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to nominate Sheriff Martwinsky for that position.
I'll second the nomination.
Any other nominations? Seeing none, Ryan, you want to take the roll?
Commissioner Sonato?
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Controller Preston?
Yes.
President Judge Cox?
Yes.
District Attorney Lamacusa?
Yes.
Sheriff Martinsky?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Congratulations, Sheriff.
Thank you.
For our last office holder is going to be for treasurer. I'd like to nominate Dave Prestapine, Comptroller Prestapine for treasurer.
Second the nomination.
Seconded by District Attorney Lamacusa. Any other nominations? Seeing none? Ryan?
Commissioner Sonato?
Yes.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Controller Preston?
Yes.
President Judge Cox?
Yes.
District Attorney Lamacusa?
Yes.
Sheriff Martinsky?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Well, we have our new slate of officers for the next meeting. And I look forward to working with District Attorney Lamacusa and our new board. We welcome Sheriff Martwinsky on board as Chairman Preston, Controller Preston Pine. We appreciate your efforts through the years as our treasurer with this board, because that's really a very important role on the prison board, because when it comes down to dollars and cents, it all comes back to you, Mr. Preston Pine. So we appreciate your efforts and
Thank you.
keeping those numbers straight. Okay, we're gonna move on, board update.
Deputy City, do you have an update on the revenue so far this year?
Yeah, revenue this year, we have come to about 252,000, all from outstanding balances from 2025. Of that, $105,600 has been collected. Total outstanding is $146,400 through the end of 2025. But that will all be collected within 2026.
So you're saying, what's left again from 2025? That number?
$146,400.
46,000, okay.
That's outstanding.
And Deputy Warden, that amount that remains outstanding, the bulk of that is from Westmoreland County, and then we have Fayette County that typically pays in chunks. So they owe us 2 months totaling $36,600.
Yes, there's a couple counties that pay us 2 months time.
And Fayette is one of the ones that
Yes,
pays us in chunks. Okay. So this is all money that we realistically expect to be receiving.
absolutely. Yeah, all counties have been up to date. We had one hiccup with a security transport group that we remedied throughout last year, and that was only a small $400 amount. So everything's been kept up to date with each county.
Sounds good. I'm glad to hear that. I know that we had issues with the state budget and counties, and there were some counties who were in very bad fiscal condition for their dollars. I think Westmoreland was one of them.
They continue to pay.
They need to continue to pay. So we appreciate Westmoreland for doing the right thing. And, I just know that there was issues throughout the state with some of them. We appreciate what they did. Anything else, Ward?
Please, Bill Vogel.
Thank you. I just wanted to update the board on the new position that was created last year at Salary Board, a forensic peer navigator position. That person is at the jail, has been working with our inmates prior to this. And this person will work more hand in hand with inmates, ensuring that when they do leave our facility, that they will receive the services that they are entitled to, that they need to have. Assist with case management, assist with housing, assist with medical appointments, other appointments, any type of probation appointment that they would have to have. This individual will have the ability to work further with them as they go through the system and acclimate themselves back into the community, and that we are hoping will be able to reduce recidivism rates for those people incarcerated in our facility.
Thank you. Anything else? Ward, Deputy Ward?
Nothing else, Commissioner.
Okay, thank you for the information. I'll bring you on to visitor comments. I don't see any visitors.
Mr. President, can I
Yes.
just go back to
Yes.
new business?
Yes,
There was a letter that was sent from Warden Mullmeister to, I believe, the prison board. It was regarding phone stipends. And the letter itself is requesting that a stipend be allocated to both deputy wardens in I believe the county has a standard rate of $45. And they're requesting that stipend be approved for both deputy wardens since they are doing business at really all hours of the day and 7 days a week. Presently, the warden receives the $45 stipend, and two maintenance individuals also receive the stipend, which makes sense.
Right.
When you need to get a hold of them, you need to get a hold of them. But I don't know if this is something that is strictly a commissioner issue, but I figured we should bring it up at prison board. That this was a request to the board. I'm not sure how that works.
If I may, Mr.
Yes.
Chairman, and I do appreciate your bringing the matter up because I did receive an email from the warden, and if I recall correctly, it only had the three commissioners. So I'm not sure, maybe I can get this clarified, if either you or Mr. Sheriff Martwinsky or Controller Prestipine or Judge Cox saw that email okay, so this is new to you, gentlemen. But I'm glad you're making the entire board aware of it. Am I to assume, if I'm still in order, that your two deputies do utilize their personal cell phones? They don't have county cell phones that they utilize. It's their personal cell phones.
Yes, sir.
I've not had a chance to discuss it with my two colleagues. I'm very open to the idea, though. And I guess before I make a final decision, because again, I'd need to have consultation with Mr. Kennedy and Mr. Sonata. And so for clarity purposes, is this a commissioner issue or a prison board issue or a little bit of both?
It's a commissioner issue, but typically in situations like this, the commissioners appreciate a recommendation given by the board.
Which I certainly would, and that would help me in the upcoming conversation that I would then have with my two colleagues. So thank you all.
Commissioner, would you like me to read the letter so that the entire prison board hears what the letter is?
I would appreciate it as long as the chair's okay with
I
it.
have no issue.
Thank you.
This is from Warden Michael Mullmeister. I am formally writing to request that the cell phone stipend be extended to the positions of Deputy Warden of Security and Deputy Warden of Operations. I am requesting the standard of $45 per month to offset the cost of using their personal device and account for work-related duties. These positions are both required to be reachable during the workday as well as after hours. It is imperative that they provide immediate response to emergency situations, operational issues, or problems with critical infrastructure within the facility. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Respectfully, Warden Michael J. Mullmeister.
you for reading that into the record. I know that I got the email as well, and I did actually ask Administrator Vanasco about that this morning. And we really haven't talked about it as the three commissioners at this point. And I assume we will be doing that this week. We have an executive meeting, Chairman,
You mean
with the three commissioners.
staff meeting?
Yes.
Not at this point. We don't have one scheduled, but we can always do that.
Yeah, we can, we'll add that to the schedule. If that's fine with you, Chairman.
Absolutely.
We'll add that to the schedule when we have our executive staff meeting to discuss and go over this issue, so.
And perhaps we can make a recommendation as the prison board, one way or another,
Yeah.
for consideration when you have your meeting.
Yeah.
So I guess at this time I would move for a prison board recommendation to the commissioners for the approval of the county stipend to the two deputy wardens at the Lawrence County Jail.
Commissioner vote on this motion. Should three of us vote on it?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing preventing you from voting on it.
Okay.
But you feel the need to abstain.
Yeah, Jason, I think I have the same question, since we haven't discussed it yet, as the three commissioners, should we abstain from voting?
There's nothing preventing you from a legal standpoint from doing it, but if you feel that it would be cleaner to abstain,
Yeah, I mean,
you certainly have
I
the right
have
to
no
do that.
issue, I have no issue with this at this point, but I think, we need to bring Administrator Vanasco in with the meeting when we have the discussion next week. So why don't we we'll take a motion, we're gonna respond to DA Lamacusa's motion. Did I get a second on that?
I'll second it.
Second by the sheriff. Okay, let's take a vote on that.
Can I just ask a question?
Yes, Jeff.
Do they get a check?
It goes, it's in part of the paycheck. First pay of every month, they get an extra $45.
Taxes taken out of that? Yeah, I just wondered.
It's usually for department heads, people like that. Those that, yes. Any other? Brian? You want to call the roll?
Commissioner Sanado,
I'm going to abstain.
Commissioner Kennedy,
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler,
I'll abstain at this time.
Controller Prestafine,
Yes.
President Judge Cox,
Yes.
District Attorney Lemakusa,
Yes.
Sheriff Martwinsky.
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, we will take that recommendation to the Board of Commissioners when we have our next meeting, or our next staff meeting. Anything else for the good of the order?
Do you guys need executive session for anything?
We need an executive session.
No. I don't either.
Council, we don't need one.
I don't need
No
one.
issues,
Word of deputies, no.
no issues with personnel we need to discuss. Okay. At that point, I'm going to conclude the meeting, and once again, just to thank everyone for their cooperation for the past year. Like I said, I learned a lot as well, taking on this position at the time. I do thank everyone's cooperation, thank the warden, thank your staff, the two deputy wardens, and all of the board members for their assistance. Because like I said, we can accomplish things when we work together, and I look forward to working with our new Chairman and President, Lamacusa, for the next year, and hopefully things will continue on the path which we have, which I have great confidence in our district attorney as lead chairman with his past experience. So, do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
I'll
Second.
second, Carl, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'll let you second. All right. At this point, we are adjourned.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was second. Take that.